Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue to answer the important questions, namely, what is selling on Poshmark and eBay right now? If you're interested in hearing more about that, stay tuned. Hi everyone, my name is Veronika. I'm a part-time reseller on the platforms Poshmark, eBay, and sometimes Mercari. And on this channel, I document my reselling journey and I try to bring you regular what sold videos as a part of documenting that journey. And I have to start with a confession. I did not record a what sold video last week. I'm so sorry. If that left a Veronika-sized hole in your life, then I apologize. I will be highlighting some of my sales from the previous week in today's video, but primarily we're going to focus on the week of May 16th through the 26th. 2021, and we're going to look at my sales from that week. I will say I kind of wish I would have recorded last week's video and skipped this week's video because this past week has not been great for sales for me. It was okay, but it wasn't horrible, but it also wasn't great. The previous week was actually pretty good, so that's why I'm going to highlight some of the sales that I didn't share with you last week. And instead of going over every single sale today, just to make things a little bit quicker, I will not point out every single sale, but especially for my Poshmark closet, I will still scroll through and show you everything that has sold and just highlight a few items here and there. I'll also show you my eBay sales, or some of my eBay sales. I haven't found a good way to just show you on one screen in a nice, visually pleasing manner all the items that have sold for me on eBay with their proper prices. I don't know why eBay makes that so hard, but that's the way it is. Also, my eBay sales were not too impressive, so we don't have to worry about it that much. Before we get started and look at my sales, I wanted to give a quick shout out to my thrifted item that I'm wearing. It did not come with this little star sticker. My child just put that on me 2 seconds ago, and I figured I'm just gonna run with it because I'm a star. But the top that I'm wearing is actually a top by the brand W5, which is not Anthropologie. A lot of people tag it as Anthropologie, and it's not. I don't know why people would think that. Anyway, I got this from Poshmark a while ago in a bundle, and it's just like a little nice little tank top with this, what is it, iCat trim. Has the trim on the back too, so it's just a cute staple piece in my closet, and it's hot in Virginia today, so I had to wear something that will not make me break out in sweat. So let's get started. I will share my screen, and then at the end of this video, of course, I will go over all of my numbers from this week, and I'll also give you my numbers from the previous week just for comparison purposes. All right, you guys, so here we are with my Poshmark closet. If you remember from 2 weeks ago, which you probably don't because you have better things to do, we left off with this Janie and Jack cardigan then, which was not an item that I shipped out because the order was canceled and it's still showing up in my sales, so we'll ignore that. But from 2 weeks ago, there are a few sales I wanted to point out, and then I will just scroll through the screen here so you can see some of the other items that sold during the previous week from May 8th. No, from May 9th, I believe, through the 15th. So one item that was a really good sale was this pair of Everlane Day loafers in this chocolate brown. These sold for $60. I got $48. These were a result of closet clear out, and the person that received them was really, really happy with them. Left me a beautiful love note. And I did pay up for these a little bit because I saw them and I knew they would sell for good money. So my average cost of goods that day was around $6, but that was higher than my usual average cost of goods because I did pay up for these and also some other items, but I'm happy that they sold because these paid for almost the entire trip. So that's good. And then another sale I wanted to highlight, this is a dress I showed in one of my quick car thrift hauls, this Gretchen Scott navy ruffle neck dress with elbow length sleeves. This sold for $40, which I believe was an offer I received. I got $32, and yeah, this came not from the same haul, but from the same place. And my average cost of goods was around $4 for this one. So very happy with this sale. Same goes for the AG Adriano Goldschmied jeans here. These sold for $32. I believe that was an offer I received as well. Reasonable offer. And so I got $25.60 on these. And then just a few more items that were really good sales. The Tory Burch floral blouse here. This had some flaws and I had it listed for quite some time. So somebody offered me $45 and I gladly accepted that. And you're going to see another Tory Burch sale here in a minute as well. So $45 gave me 36 after Poshmark fees. And yeah, they rated me 5 stars. So I was happy about that. Also happy about this Lulu's sale here, this Glamour Galore maxi dress / gown in a 1X that sold for $35 full price. And that one came from somebody from Poshmark who I source from every once in a while. She has really great deals on lots of new attack items. I mentioned her before. I actually did an unboxing where I showed this dress, and I will link that video up above as well. Okay, other notable sales. I wanted to point out these dkny riding pants because these were a relist and then they sold for full price for $25, giving me 20. So that was exciting. And then the A Day Throw It Higher teal leggings with this zipper contrast here. This is a Bolo brand. If you find A Day, definitely pick it up. I showed it also in the Quick Car Thrift haul where I showed the Gretchen Scott dress. So I linked that video earlier, and you can always, at the end of this video, go to that little eye icon, like eye as in information, and you will see all the videos that I linked throughout the course of this video. And then you can find the Quick Car Thrift haul where I showed this pair of A Day leggings. I listed these high for 60, and then I sent them an offer. Actually, no, they sent me an offer for 50 after asking some questions, and I accepted that happily because these were only listed for 24, maybe 48 hours. That was pretty much it. So very happy these sold. Also very happy the Trina Turk blouse here sold. This was free to me from a colleague, and it's a really old picture. I never took new pictures for this one. I did relist it. And it finally sold for $18, and that's all I want to say about that one. So happy to get that out of my house. Just scrolling through some more sales here before we move into this current week. And I need to find my first item for this current week. Oh yeah, so this is the week we're talking about in this video. These items sold during this past week between the 16th and the 22nd. We got a Lane Bryant New with Tech floral supplice tie sleeve dress. This one was free to me, sold for $25, giving me 20. That one was fun because I had sent offers on the same dress that very same day. And I thought when the sale came in that somebody had accepted my offer, but no, somebody had come in and bought it outright, which was exciting. For the Republic over here, these Bermuda shorts, I picked them up from a yard sale. I only had $1 into them, so I dropped them down to 10 for closet clear out after talking to an interested buyer, and they ended up buying them. So I get $7.05. The Cacique Charcoal Gray True Embrace T-shirt bra was also a result of closet clear out. I dropped the price to $22, which gave me $17.60. Average cost of goods at my thrift stores is between $3.50 and sometimes $4.50. So let's say I had $4 into this one. Good flip, and I didn't have it for very long. I did have these Fioni heels for a pretty long time, so I let them go for $14. I think, yeah, that was an offer to Liker with the $1.50 shipping discount, so I only made $9.55, but you know what? I only had $2 or $3 into them, and I'm glad they're out of my house. Every time I sell a pair of shoes, I'm happy because shoes take up a lot of space. I did sell this Janie and Jack floral dress in red, white, and blue. I went back and forth with a liker for a little bit and ended up sending out an offer for $12 with the $2.46 shipping discount. I had offered them that price for closet clear out, but they missed the window, and I didn't want to go back and forth and negotiate, you know, a slightly higher price. If it only comes out to $1 or $2, it's really not worth it. So I did send them that offer, and the shipping discount came out of my earnings, but I still make $6.59, and I had about $2 into that. The North Face black capri jogger with pockets. I also sent out a slightly lower offer because they did have a little flaw, and I also had talked to the buyer for a little bit, and they had asked some questions, and so I just felt like, you know, let me send them a nice offer. Partially because I had listed them as a size large here in the category and in the description, but in the title for some reason I had put medium, and they pointed that out to me, which I was grateful for. So I fixed that, and after answering her questions, I dropped the price to $19, or I sent out an offer for $19 with a $2.46 shipping discount, and that gives me $12.74. This baby lot over here, that was another one of those situations where I had sent out offers and somebody purchased it, but they didn't purchase it through the offer I sent, but purchased it outright. So I don't know why that's happening, but they didn't complain, and I'm not complaining about getting a few more bucks for my kids' old clothing. So this sold for $20, and I get 16 for items that have been sitting in my storage unit. Then we have this Lands' End swim skirt with a built-in bikini bottom in a size 12. I did pick this up from a regular thrift store because Lands' End swimwear, especially in slightly larger sizes, does well for me. Again, I thought I had sent out an offer on this, but then somebody actually picked it up for full price for 20 bucks, and I get 16, and I had about $3.50, $4 into it. So this was also not listed for very long, maybe a week, if that. Next up, we got these White House Black Market shorts in white and black with this brush stroke pattern. These were listed for $10, and anything listed for 10 is automatically part of my 3 for 15 sale. This person came in and offered me 9, which I thought was a little silly, but I accepted. Anyway, I get $6.05. Pretty sure these came from a mystery box that was overall not great, but at this point I've made my money back because it was really cheap, so I'm not mad, and I'm happy to see them go. I was just tired of looking at them in my closet, even though they don't really take up much space. It's just one of those items where you're like, I want you gone. Next up, we got the American Eagle Artist Super Stretch Dark Wash Denim Jeans in a size 6S, which is short. I sent out an offer for 19 bucks on these with the $2.46 shipping discount, so I get $12.74. I'm not sure if I got them from a regular thrift or I think I got them from the bins. Yes, I did get them from the bins. I showed them in a bins haul. They had some wear on the hem, but other than that, they were in great condition, and yeah, I hope that the buyer enjoys them. And then we got this Torrid strapless purple glitter flowy top with this brooch accent. I will show you a picture of this actually here in a new tab. This sold for full price after like 2 days of being listed, and I was surprised because it is a cute top. I got it from the bins. I believe I showed it in a haul. It was not listed for long, like I said, and this is Old Label Torrid, which I can show you, hopefully. Yeah. Old Label Torrid, that's what it looks like. A lot of people say they don't pick it up. I pick it up and I flip it and I sell it and I make profit. $25 on this is more than I even expected, but I'm not mad at it. I get $20 for this. I had $1 into it. It is a size 3X, so I'm sure that helped as well. It was in good shape, but it did have one of those rhinestones missing here. I don't know if you can tell. Here we go. In this picture, you can tell. I mean, it's not very obvious, but it was, it was missing. So anyway, cute little party top. I hope wherever they're taking it, it's going to be a fun little adventure, and I hope they're happy with it. This next sale I was happy with because these Tory Burch sneakers, I have had these for a year, and I don't understand why they hadn't sold yet. They are so cute. I really like them. Had they been my size, these would have been mine. I found them at the bins. Yes, they were on top of a bin, and I wasn't sure if they were real or not, but they were. I looked up comps and everything checked out. They did have some little fuzzies all over because, they're this felt material, but in good shape. I mean, the bottom looked almost perfect, so they were in good shape. They got a lot of likes before I relisted them. I think I relisted them twice, and then somebody finally sent me an offer for 60 bucks, which was a decent offer. I think originally I had them listed for 75. At some point I had dropped the price to either 60 or maybe even 50. And when I relisted them, I had increased the price again. So when this person offered me 60, I said, hell yeah, and I accepted that because I get $40 and, oh yeah, I had free shipping on these. I forgot. Okay, so I relisted them higher with free shipping, which I didn't realize when I accepted this offer, but it's fine. Anyway, I made $40.55 on these, and I had probably about $1 or $2 into them because they came from the bins and they're out of my house, and I got a 5-star rating, so everything is good on that end. Then I sold this Levi's acid wash accent denim jacket, spring jacket. I also had this for longer than I would have liked. I think I picked this up either last summer or last fall. I had it for several months. It got a good bit of attention. I think I relisted it at some point, and I would have liked to see it go for a lot more, but it didn't. So it sold for $25. That was an offer to liker, so I make $17.54, and yeah, that's that. This next one was also a result of being relisted. This Michael Stars Shimmer long sleeve Lurex top in teal. This sold for $16. That was an offer to liker. I had this relisted, or initially I had it listed for $25. I relisted it for $20 because I figured it's just not going to sell for that much. And the second somebody liked it, I sent an offer and they accepted it for $16. So I get $10.34 because I did send the offer with the shipping discount. And then we have a full price sale, this Catalina floral one-piece swimsuit with this kind of knot accent in the front, plus size in an 18W. This sold for $20, full price, like I said, so I get $16. And this came from my friend Andrea, who I've collaborated with on this channel. We did a collaboration, her, me, and our friend Kami, and we all went to the bins. We sourced approximately 5 pounds of clothing and then send each other boxes with those items. And this is the second item that sold from the box that she sent to me. So I'm very excited because at this point I've made my money back on, you know, the investment that I had on buying the box through Poshmark and picking up the items for Kami's box. So I had about $2.44 into this whole project per item. So I definitely made my money back because, like I said, this is the second item that I've sold. So very happy with that. Thank you, Andrea. Next up, we got this J. Jill blazer in tan with pockets. That was another result of closet clear out. It came from the bins. I get $17.60. It sold for $22, and I'm very happy with that because this was listed for maybe 2 months, and yeah, I didn't think it would sell this fast, but I'm glad that it did. Another relisting success coming up here, the cut from the cloth dark wash straight leg mid-rise jeans in dark wash. Why did I put that in twice? I think when I relisted it, I got a little bit too eager and tried to put more keywords into the title, and I guess I just repeated the same ones over and over again. So anyway, this was an offer to liker. No, it was not. This was an offer I got from a liker for $22. I was very happy with that because before I relisted them, I think I had them drop down to $20 and nobody wanted them. So I get $17.60. What's up?
No, what is that about?
What?
What is that?
Oh, a burrow.
Why?
Because that's where the bunny lives.
But that's not a home.
It's a home for a bunny.
Well, not for us.
No, not for us.
We will get stuck.
We will get stuck, that's right. We'll see how much of that conversation with my child I will leave in this video for your amusement. Anyway, next up we got a bundle sale, this Project Social Tee Wherever t-shirt and the Banana Republic textured skinny ankle pants in this bright red color. This was a cool bundle because the Project Social Tee was only listed for maybe a week or two, and the Banana Republic pants were listed for quite some time, and they were about to be relisted. So they were listed for almost a year, I want to say. So whichever item prompted the person to bundle it with the other, I don't care. I'm just happy that a newer item and an older item sold together. So the whole bundle, I sent her an offer for $30 with a $1.50 shipping discount. So I get $22.50. I had about $1 into the pants because they came from the bins, and I had about $3 or $4 into the shirt because that came from a regular thrift store. I did show that shirt in that, I want to say, same haul as the Gretchen Scott dress and the A Day pens. I believe all of those came from the same haul. So those items have been flipping fast for me, and I'm really happy about that. Next up, we got this Life is Good gray and blue floral skirt, A-line and in size extra, extra large. It looks like crap in this picture because I was not able to get a good picture of this skirt in its full glory. I could have done a flat lay, but I'm really over flat lays because they kill my back, and I just don't want to do it. Anyway, this buyer though, I had this listed for $23. She sent me an offer for $20, and I'm telling you, I wish every single buyer could be like this. Just send me a reasonable offers, $3 to $5 off, you know, and we will all be happy. So I got $16. I got this from a regular thrift store. I had about $4 into it, and it flipped relatively fast. I only had this listed for a few weeks. Okay, with these next 4 items, the first one you'll have to ignore because I accepted this person's offer, and then she asked me an hour later to cancel because she apparently didn't understand what I meant when I said the original liner, which is removable, is not a part of the shoe anymore. So I guess she thought it was removed, but I still had it, or it was weird. I mean, the photos clearly show what the item looks like. So anyway, I did cancel for her because, you know, it's good customer service. But I was a little bummed about that. These are cute shoes, and you could wear this without the leather liner, or you can just put in your own insole, really. Whatever. So these did not actually sell. They will not be shipped, and they're still available for purchase in my closet. 9.5 Vionics, really cute. I'm bummed because now I'm losing all the likers on these because I had to, you know, relist them after they sold and were canceled. But also, I've been sending out offers for, I think, $32 and with the shipping discount, and nobody has accepted it so far. So it is what it is. Anyway, moving on. Yogalicious new with tag heathered charcoal gray athleisure top sold for only $13 because I was in the mood for sending out low offers. And so I sent out this offer with the shipping discount. So I'm only getting $7.59, and I had about $3 into this. Oh well, I still more than doubled my money, and that's fine by me. And then we have this tory. I've been saying tory, which I think sounds a lot nicer than tory, but apparently it's tory. I don't like it, but whatever. So this dolman sleeve casual top in blue sold for $24. That was an offer to liker as well. So I get $16.74. And this came from a regular thrift store, so I had about $3-4 into it. And then last up, we got this nasty gal open balloon sleeve ruched dress in black, and this sold for $20. That was an offer I received. Again, I had it listed for $25. They offered me $20. Reasonable. Thank you. I get $16. I had $1 into it because this came from a Plato's Closet 90% off sale. And yeah, that is my last sale for this week. Okay, moving on to eBay. With eBay, I just want to highlight a few sales that stood out to me, either because they were decent or because they were quick flips, or because, like this one, they were an item that I would normally not sell. So one of the items that sold over the last 2 weeks, which again, there were not that many items that sold for me over the past 2 weeks on eBay, but this one sold. This is a Via Spiga suede leather purse in purple, and this sold for $18, and the buyer paid for shipping, but they didn't pay enough because I underestimated how much it would cost me to ship this purse. So I think it was about $6.99, not $4.99. So all in all, I'm not making a ton on this. It came from a regular thrift store. I thought it looked kind of neat. Here's the logo, kind of. It was in great condition. I debated to just keep it for myself if it didn't sell, but not a brand I would necessarily recommend you pick up. So happy it sold though, because it is a purse that takes up more space than a small shirt or shorts. So that sold for $18 plus $4.99 shipping. Another sale I wanted to highlight is this pair of logo Lori Goldstein wide leg high-rise crop jeans, and these came from my horrible Jomar box. I'm glad some of the items are selling because this box was so bad that my average cost of goods went up from 5 something to about $9, $10 per item, because I had to get rid of half the items. I could not sell them. They were either in horrible condition or had major flaws, or they were just super basic, not even mall brands items that would only get me like less than $10, and that's really not worth the effort for me to list them. So cost of goods for these here is about $9. which is really depressing. So at this point, I'm just hoping to make my money back on this Jomar box. I will link the video up above if you're a glutton for punishment. You can check that out. These sold for $20 plus $7.75 in shipping, but I did want to highlight them because I have not had these listed for very long, and so I'm glad that they sold and that I'm slowly making my money back on that box, and I will not be ordering from them again, I can tell you that much. Okay, and then this was an interesting and quick fun flip. These Skechers New Attack Go Walk pants with the Go Flex technology in this purple plum color. I picked these up from a regular thrift store. These sold for $30, believe it or not. Full price sale with buyer paying shipping on top of that. And yeah, I mean, I found a sneaky way to include a stock photo because I took pictures of the tags. These, I recently saw some commercials for these, so they must be new. And on that day, I had found 2 pairs of these, but this was the only one that was New Attack. So I figured I'll try them out for like $4 or $5 at the thrift. They flipped fast. Within a few days of cross-listing them to eBay, they sold for full price. So I was excited for that. I think they only retail for $50, $60 maybe. So getting $30 for them is a good deal in my book. So I was very happy with this sale. So these sold not this past week, but the week before then. And then so did the purse that I showed you. The logo pants sold this past week. I made a handful more sales on eBay, but they were literally $5 sales on items that I wanted to just clear out of my closet. So I will not be going over those today. Okay, so that's it for the past 2 weeks for me. I will come back and go over my numbers with you and let you know how much I sold this past week and the previous week. Okay, so not too impressive when it comes to my numbers this week. I sold 4 items on eBay and 23 items on Poshmark. On eBay, I only made $45.81. That's pretty depressing. And then on Poshmark, I made $342.78. So that comes out to a total of $388.59 for the week of May 16th through the 22nd. It's been a minute since I've seen a number below 400 and I'm not happy with it. I want to make at least 500. And if I want to take this thing full time, I need to be making like 3 times that, honestly. So not an impressive week. I don't know what's going on. I've been listing, I've been relisting, I've been cross-listing. I've been really consistent with that. And I am making sales. I'm just not really seeing those high numbers that I would see in previous weeks. So I don't know. And I still have some high dollar items in my closet to bump up my numbers every week. But it is what it is. Some weeks it's just going to be all bread and butter sales and you're cleaning out old inventory that you relisted, and that's fine too. It's such a roller coaster when you're reselling, and we are at the beginning of summer slowdown. I really, really hope it's not going to slow down more than what it already has. But we'll see. We'll find out together. For the 27 items that I sold this week on Poshmark and eBay, my average profit per item is $14.39. That is before taxes and also before deducting my cost of goods. My cost of goods is right around $2.30 right now on average. So, you know, it's not a great number. I would like to improve that number. But as long as I'm still cleaning out old inventory that I'm just really, really tired of and that I'm willing to let go for like $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, those numbers are going to stay low. So we're soldiering on and we're hoping for better sales next week. So for comparison purposes, in the previous week, which is the week from May 9th through the 15th, I made $489.09 on Poshmark and $122.32 on eBay. And so that came out to a total of $611.41. So yeah, that is way more than what I did make this past week. Fun fact, also, if you tally up my profit from the previous week and from this past week, then it comes out to exactly $1,000. Like down to the cents. It's exactly $1,000, which I thought was funny. So on average, I made $500 a week. But again, this past week was a little bit rougher than the previous one. I don't understand why, but it is what it is. Let me know in the comments down below if you've seen similar trends in your own sales, in your own closets and stores. And also let me know how you like this particular format for today's video. So covering essentially 2 weeks instead of just one, but not showing every single sale that I made. If that's something you enjoy and you like, I can switch it up and do that instead of doing weekly videos where I show you every single sale. I'm open to either. I'm always up for trying new things here on this channel, so let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video. Also give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and if this is your first time watching my channel and you are not subscribed yet but want to be, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and also hit that bell notification, because then you can get notified whenever I do post a new video, which right now is about 2 to 3 times per week. All right, that's it for the reseller wrap up this week for my sold items. Let's hope next week is going to be better. And let's keep going and let's keep selling these items and keeping them out of landfills. And I will see you guys next week. Have a great one. Bye.